What is going on, guys? Skip from 401 here. Today we're spotlighting the releases from the first half of June.
Wait till June for me, bro.
Now, in this video, we will be talking about Nike, Adidas, and Jordan brand. There will not be any Yeezys in this video, as they will have their own separate video where I want to do a Yeezy spotlight. So we'll be going through the sneaker releases from the 1st to about the 15th, talking a little bit about them, talking about if we want them or not, and just overall general thoughts. So without further ado, let's get to June 1st. Now, starting off at June 1st, we have the Nike Blazer Mid 77 and a red, white, and blue snakeskin colorway. So I really like the Blazer Mid. I think it's a really cool sneaker. I had Blazers in middle school. I think we all had Blazers in middle school. They were like the biggest thing. But they've come out with some really good colorways of the Mid 77 recently. They've got the habanero reds, they got the blue ones, they got all these different colors. This red, white, and blue pair is really good. And then they ruined it with the snakeskin. Don't really know why. Hate snakeskin on shoes, so those are a pass for me. Also on June 1st, we have the Nike Air Trainer 3 in the Biotech colorway. I actually had a pair of Air Trainer 3s back in middle school. It was 8th grade. I had them in the black and silver colorway. Really cool sneaker. I'm not digging this Biotech colorway. I guess they tried to, you know, get from the Biotech Dunks and the Biotech Air Maxes, but it's just not working for me in the shoe. Totally a pass from me, but that's just my opinion. Also on the 1st, we have two pairs of NMD R1s. We have a blue and white pair, and we have a black and yellow pair. I've said my piece on how I feel about the NMDs. I really like the NMDs. I'm a Boost fanatic. I love Boost, but these colorways aren't really doing it for me. They're kind of just plain basic. They haven't really released any NMD colorways in a while that are really like nice or whatever. I mean, I can't say these aren't nice. They're just standard colors, but they used to come out, they used to have more, you know, they used to have more creativity behind them. Now I just feel like they're just like a standard, you know, put blue on it, put yellow on it, whatever. On June 2nd, and I'm not sure these are confirmed, but apparently we're supposed to get a pair of Air Force Ones Puerto Rico for all my Latino gang out there. These sneakers are a white Air Force One with a Puerto Rican flag on the back. I'm not Puerto Rican, so I'm not gonna go around with a pair of sneakers with a Puerto Rican flag on them. But for you guys out there, go ahead. If you're not Puerto Rican, if you want them, you know, that's you. But I'm not wearing a Puerto Rican flag on there. Salute to my Puerto Rican fans out there, but I think I'll just stick to a standard pair of Air Force Ones. Next, on June 5th, we have a pair of KD 13s in the bread colorway. This is a pair of KD 13s with, of course, black and red on it, black, white, and white. It kind of looks like a Jordan 11 bread, to be honest, the white midsole and all that. It's actually really weird when you look at it. But it's a GR pair of KD 13s. They're gonna sit on shelves. I haven't liked a pair of KDs since the 7s, so it's not really my vibe. So these are a pass for me, but I'm pretty sure a lot of hoopers out there, when they get back to playing basketball, gonna grab them for their summer camps and all that stuff. More power to you. But for me, I don't hoop anymore. I hoop from time to time, like distanced time to time. So I won't be grabbing any performance basketball sneakers anytime soon. Next, we have the LeBron 17 in the graffiti colorway. Now this is actually a colorway that was on the LeBron 4 that he's putting on his new LeBron 17 silhouette. I don't like this sneaker. I don't like the LeBron 17. I don't even like the LeBron 4 graffitis. I just don't think it's a very nice colorway or design. Some people like it. It's just a little too wild for me. But I'm just gonna pass on these. Again, I'm not buying any performance basketball sneakers. The days of buying performance basketball sneakers are way behind me. So I'm just gonna pass on those. Next, we have our first Air Jordan of them all, and that is the Jordan 6 Hair. I actually talked about this sneaker in May and it didn't release, as you know, this pandemic is going on. A lot of stuff has gotten pushed back. But actually, or was it April that I talked about this? Don't remember. But Anyway, these are coming out on the 6th. I said my thoughts in that video. I'm not going for the sneaker. It's not really my not even that it's not my style, but I like the Jordan 6, but I don't really wear the Jordan 6 like that. So it's a pass for me. I have no reason to go for this sneaker. I'm not gonna wear it, so. Next, on June 6th, we have another Air Jordan. We have the Air Jordan 3 Animal Instinct 2.0. What the heck is this thing? It's disgusting. Also on June 6th, we have the Jordan Delta SP in a black colorway. I've been a big fan of the Jordan Delta. I've loved the Vachetta tans. They sold out in my size, so I'm definitely going to grab a pair because I think that's an excellent summer sneaker. The color is amazing on it. That tan, Vachetta tan, that's, you know. It has a full length React midsole. So it's going to be a very comfortable sneaker. It's a good looking sneaker. If you're looking for a really nice Jordan lifestyle sneaker, I think this is the way to go, especially if you get your hands on that Vachetta tan or the white. I think this black colorway is also another good colorway. It's just a little plain. I like the other two colorways a lot better. Also on June 6th, and yes, I feel like we haven't gotten through any of the sneakers on this list yet, but we have an Air Force 1 jewel pack and also some Air Max 90 jewels. I don't like the jewels on these sneakers. I know it sounds like I'm saying I don't like a lot of things, but there's like a lot of sneakers that are coming out this month that I'm just not vibing with. The jewels on these, I don't really like. I think they look weird on the Air Force 1s and the Air Maxes. They look really good on the Supreme Dunks that they released, but on these it just doesn't look right. Just give me a standard swoosh. I just don't like it. Next, on June 11th, we have Nike Space Hippie 1 through 4, but there's actually 5 pairs. So the Space Hippie 4 has 2 colorways that are releasing. These sneakers are made from recycled materials. I actually really like the Space Hippie 3, the high cut one. I think that is a really nice sneaker. I'm probably still not gonna buy it, but I do like the look of it, and it looks kind of like futuristic in a way. Well, I guess that's why it's junk, so that's the Space Hippie. Okay, I get it. I get it. Now we probably have the most hyped sneaker of the first half of the month, and that is coming on June 12th, and that is the Nike Dunk SP University Red. I mean, what more can be said about this sneaker? Dunks are going crazy this year, SPs and SBs. I mean, they're going to sell out instantly. I'm probably going to take L's on these. Not really much to talk about. It's a $100 sneaker. If you do happen to get your hands on it, you don't really want to wear them, it doesn't matter because they're going to go up in price anyway. So it's, you know, you're going to make profit on it, so it's a good buy. So I would recommend going after the sneaker. Even if you don't want it, you'll make money. It's like printing money with these dunks. You get them, you sell them. Next in this list, on the 13th, we have 2 pairs of Air Jordans. The first pair is a pair of Jordan 5s in the alternate grape colorway. Now this is a grape Jordan that has a purple suede upper. Of course, we've got the white grapes, we've got the black grapes. Now we got ourselves a pair of purple grapes. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about this sneaker yet. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably go for those. Those are kind of nice. And then sometimes I look at them, I'm like, that's just a tacky looking shoe. So I'm not really sure where I fall in here. I'm gonna have to make a decision. Maybe I'll use my my new method of, if you don't know if you like a sneaker or not, just buy it and then you can return it. So I'll probably do that, but I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think I gotta see them in person first. Now the second Air Jordan 5 that is coming out on the 13th is the top 3 pair, and these are fire. I don't care what anybody says, these sneakers are hot. Mix of the metallics, the fire reds, and the grapes. I love this sneaker. A lot of people are saying that they don't like the way the grape tongue plays off against the fire red and the metallic parts of the sneaker. But honestly, I really like this sneaker. Nike Air on the back. This pair is hot. Definitely going for these no matter what. and they're definitely going to be a keeper for me. There's going to be no I'm returning it because I'm not sure how I feel about it. This sneaker is definitely a personal grab for me. And the last sneaker that we're going to be spotlighting for the first half of June is a pair of Air Max 90s, and they are just trying to kill this duck camo. And it's another pair of duck camos, this time in like a more fall orange colorway. So now we've got the original duck camos, the Atmos ones. We've got the reverse duck camos that came out on Air Max Day. We got the green pair of duck camos, and now we got an orange pair of duck camos. I don't know if Nike is just trying to, honestly, I don't know what Nike is doing with these duck camos. I like the reverse ones that came out on Air Max Day, but the green ones weren't that nice, and these ones they're nicer than the green ones just because they really got that fall vibe going. But if you do like that pair, they come out on June 16th. Thank you guys for watching this video. We will have a Yeezy spotlight video coming in a couple days. I only did the first half of the sneakers this month because I need another video to make later in the month. So as we get closer to that 16th date, I will be making another one of these for the second half of the month. Remember, make sure you go after the sneakers that you want, not after the sneakers that are, you know, the most hyped or the ones that you think your friends would like. Get the sneakers that you like. It's your collection, it's your money. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.